These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Toms with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. And ABC15 is in weather action mode as the triple-digit heat is sticking around a little longer. Maricopa County Health Department releasing new numbers this week, confirming more people have died from the heat. So far this year, there are 283 heat-related deaths. 381 are still under investigation right now. And as a reminder, with today's excessive heat warning, Phoenix will close down hiking trails for Camelback Mountain and Piestewa Peak. The closures begin at 9, lasting until 5 today through Sunday. It is all to keep you and those first responders safe. Following up now on the Department of Justice's report on the Phoenix Police Department, the City Council voted unanimously to make significant changes. The report a direct response to ABC15's coverage on the department for years. The policy recommendations include new and additional training, higher standards for accountability, more thorough internal investigations, and the expansion of body camera videos. There was a significant amount of pushback from the community and public comment on why it took a DOJ investigation to finally make changes in the department.
We are making some very important steps forward related to public safety.
It's also clear that a consent decree probably won't be signed because several colleagues have, at least 5, have stated that.
Councilwoman Ann O'Brien appears to be one of them, saying Phoenix police doesn't need federal oversight or a consent decree. While reform is on the way, it does appear the fallout from the DOJ report may eventually be headed to a courtroom. Advocating for those who are neurodivergent. This month, we introduced you to this Valley sign shop owner who's on the spectrum, and he wasn't diagnosed until he was an adult. His story impacting many of you. A caregiver reaching out to ABC15 following that story to discuss the importance of early diagnosis for autism, a diagnosis 1 in every 36 Americans receive, according to the CDC. And as ABC15's Adam Klepp shows us, early detection along with knowing the signs can create equal opportunity for all.
Jump rope.
This is Rocio and her 4-year-old son, Raphael.
Oh, he's jumping.
Just this year, he was diagnosed with autism.
This is my son, and I'm concerned because he's not talking. He's not eating what he should be eating. Butterfly?
Rocio soon looked for support and begun getting home care from Home Assist Health.
The home is the child's safety net, right? Like that's what's safe for them.
Caregivers like Laura Ducharme work with kids like Raphael.
Who's that? Who is that?
Helping them develop their language and social skills.
The earlier that you start, the more successful it is in the long run.
Saying there's many different signs your child might be on the spectrum, other than speech and sensory struggles.
Kids that have a lot of repetitive movements, kids that don't always respond to their names are some of like the big signs to look out for.
High five. Thank you, baby.
Getting the diagnosis can be stressful for all parents.
I was a little sad.
It's a common reaction, but one that can hurt the development of children with autism.
So a lot of parents are in denial and don't want to actually like seek the diagnosis and seek the help.
What's your message to those parents who are nervous that they're going to get an autism diagnosis?
I say not to be nervous. I know it can be mentally and emotionally exhausting, but there's a lot of resources out there. We just have to speak up.
Even though it's important for parents to know the signs to look for, Home Assist Health says a proper autism diagnosis always starts with a child's primary care provider or pediatrician. Adam Klepp, ABC15 Arizona.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Get ready for record-setting heat. The latest we've ever seen, a high of 110 plus 2 coming our way. Heat warnings go into effect today at 10 a.m. for the valley and run all the way through Sunday. High temperatures will range anywhere from 110 to 113 in the Phoenix area every single day. So heat safety needs to be top of mind still, even in late September. That high 111 today in Phoenix, 107 in Casa Grande. Warmer, too, in northern Arizona with highs in the 80s to 90s up north. Those temperatures, again, ranging from 110 to 113 every single day through Sunday, likely setting daily records here in the valley. Even early next week, as we drop just below that 110 mark, you'll likely see those record-setting temperatures Monday, possibly record-tying on Tuesday. Staying warm in the high country, too, and with high pressure overhead, not only is it bringing the heat, at this point, it's keeping us dry across the state for the next 7 days.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head on over to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.